Tuesday, we were told Member of Parliament for Hull West, Emmanuel Kwesi Vedzra, had written to the Speaker of Parliament, Professor Michael Quay, informing him of his decision to resign from his parliamentary duties. Leadership of the minority side in Parliament were reported to be making frantic efforts to convince him to rescind his decision. It was gathered that the ranking member of the Government Assurance Committee changed his mind after General Secretary of the NDC, Johnson Ketia, intervened. We have Mr. Vedzra on the line. Thank you for joining us this morning. How are you doing, sir?
Thank you very much, Bernice, and good morning to our cherished listeners.
Good morning to you. Have you at any point written to the Speaker, Professor Michael Quay, seeking to resign your position as MP?
Bernice, not at all. I've been telling people and asking them that if they cited any letter, they should make it available. We are in new media technology space where anything that you put out there could easily be verified or seen. So I've not in any way handed any letter to the Speaker of Parliament. What happened yesterday and the day before was actually that there was a letter that was in circulation that some constituencies were going to be suspended for their election. That is the delegate conference coming on this Saturday. And I found out that my constituency was part of it. So I called my chairman, and my chairman said he is not aware. I called the regional chairperson, who also indicated that they were not aware. And so I tried to reach National to find out why our name were included, and only to be told, in fact, I didn't get anybody from National. So I was told, that was on Monday night, that a petition has been written for our constituency to be suspended. So the question I asked was, if in natural justice process, if you have petition against somebody, won't you give the person the opportunity to air his part of the story before you put it out there? And if we who represent the people, that is the members of Parliament who represent the grassroots, have been elected to represent them, and an issue of this nature happened without my knowledge or without the knowledge of even my constituency executives, then you put it out there that you have suspended the election in my constituency. They are not being fair to the grassroots. They are not being fair to me. They are not being fair to the people of the whole West constituency, because as far as we are concerned, we are not aware that anyone has written a petition. So that was it. And then I spoke to my minority leader, that's the leader of the House, and the deputy minority leader, that in fact this decision did not go well with me. I don't think it's in good faith. You cannot take people for granted. I represent the good people of Hull West. Nobody, not even the regional chairperson or regional secretary or regional executive, were aware of this decision. So it is not good.
Mr.
I told them that.
Okay.
So I told them that, well, if you don't respect the grassroots, don't respect the structures of the party, then I will resign. I told them that I will resign.
Okay. So you threatened to resign.
It's not a threat. I mean, what is it? I represent people, and if the people, I cannot speak for them. I cannot give them hope that there was nothing of that sort. Nobody has informed me. Then why am I there? It means that my usefulness is not important. They don't see the need where I should be there. So I eventually, West got to leadership, that's the party leadership. And it's been clear yesterday by the General Secretary himself.
So when was the last time you spoke to General Secretary of your party, Johnson Ketia? And would you mind sharing with us what led to your final decision not to carry out that, you don't want to call it a threat, but that statement that you would resign?
Dennis, it's not a threat.
Okay.
So, well, what led to my decision? The General Secretary spoke to me. My minority leader also spoke, few members of Parliament. In fact, it was having a rippling effect on all the voter MPs, because I'm the chairman. I'm not just an honorary MP, the chairman of not less than 25 members, majority of members from the minority. We consider majority. So if you cannot give me that respect from the authority, yes, indeed, leadership has been entrusted with power to as it were, to have some level of control over the party. But that power was entrusted into their hand by the grassroots. So if the grassroots whoever represents grassroots will not be respected or given that due recognition, then I don't see why I belong there. That was exactly what I wanted to achieve, for them to understand that we are where we are today because we're not listening to the grassroots.
Now, were you given any reason why you were not consulted after the petition was sent?
No, even up to today. So I was told that it was a mistake. Somebody just decided to do a mischief and got away with it. And I think if I've not spoken, I've not been loud enough. I'm not a type of fight. I don't. It's not in my nature. I believe that we all have our own way of resolving issues. And so I just told them, well, if you think that all you did was right and therefore we are not needed in decision-making process, then I don't think I belong here. And exactly those were my words. So when General called me saying it was a mistake, they never thought of it, I said, thank you very much. Even though I said it, I'm not going to put it into writing.
All right. So finally, are you going to hold elections in Whole West this weekend?
Of course. That's why I'm even in the constitution. In fact, the executive, the chiefs, everybody were absent. Yesterday, could you imagine, Ben, that people wanted to demonstrate because of this issue? So I'm here now just to calm the tempers down and make sure that things are done properly tomorrow on Saturday.
I wish you all the best, sir. That's Emmanuel Bedzrah, MP for Whole West, denying rumours that he had written a letter to the Speaker of Parliament to resign.